Okay, it could be coming up to point of the week time. I think it is, because we're going to start off with some lung exercises, and lung one's probably one of the most important points in the whole body. I'll just show you what it looks like. Here it is, lung one. It's called central palace. It's a pretty awesome point, and what it does is it connects the internal aspects of the lungs, the internal structure of the lungs, with the channel. It actually emerges there. I'll show you how to find it in a minute, but it's a really good diagram actually right there. So what does it do? Well, first of all, it's called central palace. That's an amazing image. Really important central place where the lung qi is expressed and where it connects with the environment. The point itself regulates and descends the lung qi. Remember we talked about that before, mentioned that before, about how the kidney energy grasps the lung qi and the lungs send the qi down. This is a Chinese medicine idea. It also disperses heat from the chest. So if you've got any heat, if you ever felt any heat when you did your when you did the 3-burner sign, this is your 3-burner scan. This is the point for you. Okay, I'll show you how to find it. What you do is you just feel your clavicle. It's your collarbone here, and you can feel it. You follow it along like this. If you can just follow it along as far as you can, and you get into like a dip. Right there, right there. And then you just go down, pretty much directly down on the front of the shoulder crease. So you feel this kind of shoulder crease here. You just go down 1 sun, which is 1 thumb width, down, and you'll find it just there. Okay, and that's lung 1, the beginning of the lung channel. And we're going to follow the lung channel all the way down to the end, down to the hand, and then back up the larger channel to finish this 10-week series off. Okay, so this is a really, really important point, and we're going to work it in several different ways today, just to show you, so that we can all experience how amazing it is. Okay, so let's start. I'll show you some various different things that we've done. We've done these in the previous classes, but knowing where the point is going to make them that much more powerful. So if we just activate the point by just feeling down and just pressing it gently in, and then if you just really relax, imagine a connection directly into the lungs. And what might happen is you might feel a sensation in the whole texture of the internal structure of the lungs. And that means you've connected with that channel. And so you can do the other side as well. So remember, you find it by going along the collarbone until you get to the crease here, and then go down 1 sun. Okay, 1 thumb width. Okay, again, I'm going to relax. I'm going to press that into that point. Just experiment with the angle until you can feel a sensation with your internal of your lungs. And that means you've got that point. Okay. And you can see how strong that point is by the connection it has. Once you get the angle right, I'm just using just very light finger pressure, really. Just changing the angle until I can feel it activating the whole inside of the lungs. You can see why it's so important. And one of the basic exercises that we do is this medical Qigong exercise. We keep that point open and we swing the arms backwards. And as they come back, we open up that whole area there, which activates the channel right the way down to the thumb. Okay, so let's try that. We've activated the channel with finger pressure. So now we're going to open up the lung channel by moving the thumbs outwards. We're going to drop the arms back. Okay, and as we do that, what we're doing is opening up the whole front of the shoulder and activating the connection between the lung channel and the arms, lung 1 access point, and the actual lung functioning, the actual lung feeling of the lungs internally. Okay, so let's really concentrate on that. We're going to keep the breathing nice and easy. Feel that thumb opening the channel all the way down into the lungs. Okay, now you can bring your attention, if we bring our attention to that lung 1 point, and then you imagine that that point is the center, a center point between the channel in the arms and the feeling of the actual lungs inside. Okay, so now we take some nice easy breaths in. feel that air going into the lungs. Visualize that lung 1 point. Feel the connection down into the thumbs. Okay, very good. Okay, now we're going to turbocharge the whole thing by activating the lower dantian and connecting it with the grasping descending function. Okay, so we have that access into the lungs. Now let's take it a step further. Open up kidney 1, relaxing the hips, relaxing the knees, relaxing the ankles, energizing the lower burner again by just breathing into that area. Okay, now I would like you to imagine a connection. I'm doing exactly the same myself. Imagining a connection between the lower dantian and the upper dantian, the upper burner. So it's this upper burner connected down into the lower dantian. Okay, now keep that feeling, okay? Hold that feeling, and what we're going to do is we're going to go back here and we're going to start descending that chi from the air down for the lungs, okay? And just feel the difference, okay? So keep those feet firmly on the ground, keep the knees relaxed, keep the hips relaxed, and we're going to lift up, we're going to keep those thumbs out, visualize lung 1, and then sink your energy down into the lower dantian and drop the arms back. Okay, wow, doesn't that feel amazing? Now that is a fully integrated lower burner and upper burner connected breathing feeling, okay? And you feel that how much more stable and calm it is. Okay, so just keep that going, keep the thumbs open, visualizing lung 1 opening. And we're imagining the breath going down and being connected down into the lower dantian. So we're going to keep swinging. Keep breathing. And internally now, what we're doing is we're directing that breath down into the lower dantian. You're aiming it down here, okay? So opening up lung 1. Directing it down. What an amazing feeling that is, okay? Let's just keep doing that. Okay, so we're breathing in, breathing out, sending the chi down. As we breathe out, send the chi down, collect it here. Okay, let's keep going, breathing in, and breathing out, descend the chi down to the lower dantian. Excellent, one more. Okay, well done, brilliant. Okay, so now look, now try this, just standing, we've got that lovely solid feeling in the legs, that connection with kidney 1. But now check out the upper burner. You notice how it feels so much more open here and kind of free, and that's the function of lung 1. It opens up the whole lung channel, it opens up the breathing, and it allows the air, it allows the chi from the lungs to descend. And that's what we've just done. And that's what gives us this really light, comfortable feeling in the upper body that matches that deep, solid connection, the yin connection in the lower body. And that's yang and yin, okay, in action. And a lot of qigong and Taoist practices are to do with balancing that feeling of yin and yang. So we're not and we're not too yang like this, okay? And it's that feeling that we've achieved now together that just gives us that beautiful balance there. So excellent stuff. Okay, so now let's do some more cool things with the lung channel and lung 1. And I think we should do some doing, don't you? I really do. Okay, so let's do some doing. We're going to start off stimulating lung 1 and we're going to go down into the whole lung channel. So let's just tap here. I'm going to use just my fingertips or my loose fists. And you can see I'm going right into that lung area there. See, collarbone, crease, go down, there we are, lung 1, okay? So we're going to tap that. It's quite a good idea to make some sounds as well, like you can feel the sound reverberating into the lungs. But Okay, excellent. And now we're going to go down the lung channel. Okay, where does it go? You probably ask it. Well, you guessed it, it goes to the thumb. So we're going to aim from here all the way down to other amazing points that we'll cover as we go down, and we go down into the thumb there. Okay, now when we get there, we need to switch to this finger because this is where the large intestine channel runs, and that goes up here, and it goes actually onto the shoulder and up into the face. But we'll just switch back to lung now and go down. Down to the lung and then back up the large intestine. Very good. Okay, one more. Get that lung one nice and open. Oh. And then down here, down, 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 and then round. Right. Excellent. And brush off. Okay, so that's activated the lung channel. Can you feel that tingling down into the first finger and the thumb? Let's do the other side. So we get right in there. Remember where it is. Just going to give you a little bit of a view of the slides again. You can see the collarbone here. Okay, this is where the crease is here. And so you find that place where it dips down, and then you just literally go down one soon. Okay, so if I show you where it is on me, go along here. You can follow it out from the center. That's what I normally do. I follow it out from the center underneath the collarbone, and then you'll feel it goes into a dip. If you go any further, you go uphill again, this kind of thing. All right, so you go just there, see, and then down one soon to there. Okay, and that's how one. So tap away, and down we go. Excellent. Okay, so we go down the lung channel and we get to here, and go up the large intestine channel and round again into the lung channel. Make some sounds of oh. Okay, then down and up. Okay, down towards the thumb and up. Okay, and then rotating the shoulders, shaking out shoulders. This is another good exercise to do to release that hot air. Breathe in, squeeze your shoulders up, and breathe out, and let them drop down. Breathe in. Breathe in. Okay, great. So let's check in again. Let's just get that lower burner connected into the earth again. Wow, that's nice and solid still.